Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is AirTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important and special because we are going to discuss the top IT updates for this particular week. So without wasting any more time, let us move forward. The first thing that we will be discussing about is the SEZ, that is the Special Economic Zones, and the GCC growth in the southern part of India. Then we will also discuss about what did the labor minister said, okay, and confirmed about the layoffs at TCS. We will also discuss why there was a woman who was fired for arriving early at the office. And we will also discuss about the TCS $0.7 billion deal with Coastal Cloud. So let us move forward. But before moving forward, I have a small humble request. Guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have already not done that, and share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry. The first important thing is you might recognize this part is basically the southern part of India, right? Here you have states like Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana, which is having prominent cities that you might recall, that is Chennai, like Vijayawada, your Vishakhapatnam, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. Okay, and you might know all these cities because they are home to a lot of companies. Now, after Karnataka, that is in Bangalore, and Telangana, that is in like basically Hyderabad, that is in Telangana, right? Now, Tamil Nadu is witnessing rapid growth in the GCC sector. What exactly is happening? So, as Chennai and Coimbatore, which are cities in basically Tamil Nadu, they are emerging among the top countries' GCC destinations and key data center hub. Okay, so now in India, if you look at the data centers, okay, that are growing rapidly, Geo, that is from Reliance, they are investing heavily. Google is investing heavily. TCS is investing heavily, and Microsoft is also investing a lot of their money into the data centers, particularly for India. And tier 2 cities like Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Madurai, and Salem. So basically, these are the cities like tier 2 cities which are also witnessing a rising potential interest from the investors. So this means that even if you are from small cities, tier 2 cities, there will be a lot of growth that will be happening in those cities, right? Tiruchirappalli in Kerala, Coimbatore, Madurai in basic, and Salem basically in Tamil Nadu. So these cities, tier 2 cities, will be getting a lot of investment, a lot of job opportunities, and a lot of growth. Now, on top of that, there is recent news that is coming, that is a Canadian giant, which is Brookfield. Okay, this asset management company is going to invest $1 billion. They are also going to set up a GCC in Mumbai. So, if you are someone who is watching this video, who is from financial background or software development background or data background, then this is again going to be a very good opportunity for all of you guys. Okay, let us go to the next important topic. That is TCS has acquired a US based coastal cloud project that is for $700 million, which is around $0.7 billion, right? So this is going to do what exactly for TCS? This is going to increase and boost their global Salesforce strength and accelerate its AI first transformation strategy with 400 plus multi-cloud experts. Okay, so what is going to happen now? She is basically Aarti Subramaniam. Okay, she is basically the COO, Chief Operating Officer. Now, she mentioned that this acquisition marks a pivotal milestone in advancing our global Salesforce capabilities and accelerating our AI-led transformation agenda. So, if you are again someone who is working in TCS and if you're working for Salesforce, then this is going to be a very good opportunity because one number is that there will be more on-site opportunities in Canada. If you have that visa, you will be able to go there, you'll be able to work there like on-site. Second thing is that you'll be able to learn a lot of things, and third thing is that TCS might like hire a lot of more people also. Next important topic that we're going to discuss, you might recognize this place. Okay, so this place is basically in Europe, right? And everyone knows that Europe is known for its work life balance, right? But what will happen that in one particular country, okay, you have to guess the flag of this country. From this you can might be able to guess it, right? So this is basically Spain, right? It is a European country which is situated in the western part of Europe, right? Now here there was a strange incident that happened, that an eager employee was fired from a job after regularly arriving early at the work for nearly 2 hours. Okay, 2 years, for 2 years, sorry for that. The laid off woman took the company to court challenging her termination. However, the court decided that the employer was not at fault. Why? Because this person was working at a metro company, metro station, right? And this woman basically was joining the office 40 to 50 minutes early, and they were not able to like entertain her. So that is the reason that company basically fired that employee for arriving almost 40 to 50 minutes early for regular for like 2 years. And the person went to the court, but the court said that why are you arriving early? It is not their fault that they have fired you now. So you might already know that, like Denmark, where is basically Denmark, and then your Sweden, and there is again this France and Spain. So these are the countries wherein they are going to plan for 4 days work week. So in India, in corporate sector, we have around 2 days holidays and 5 days work week, right? But in these countries, they're planning for 4 days work week, and if you're coming and if you're working more in these countries, then that is the problem. Whereas in India, your manager might want you to work more and more as much as possible, right? Next important thing is from basically the union, like labor minister, okay, Akash Fundkar. He recently mentioned in the legislative council that the information regarding the layoffs of 376 employees at TCS Pune was received. Okay, so what the management said is that they have fired around 376 from Pune location only, but the FIT, that is Federation for IT Employees, they are flagging figures which is around 2,500 employees were forced to quit from TCS Pune campus. And I think definitely the number is much bigger than what it is estimated by the company, that is given by TCS out in public, that is 376. I think the number is actually much bigger than that is quoted, right? So I think FIT might be right in some cases. There can be 2,500 employees who were forced to quit. Okay, now let us wait for the next quarter results. We will be able to get how many employees are present, what is the attrition rate, and we can figure out how many layoffs that they have done considering the quarter third. Okay, so with this, I would like to end our today's video. Guys, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel if you've already not done that. And don't forget to share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry. Thank you so much for watching this entire video, guys, again, and have a great day and a great weekend.